Welcome one, welcome all. This is the Collab podcast. Now, it's been a minute. I know. Last week we were here and we did the live show, but it got fucking canceled halfway through. So,
That's the internet for you, dog.
well, that was my phone. It was the fucking timer on it. It was a bitch. So, there hasn't been an episode. I was looking back. The last one was July something. And I'm like, oh, damn, this is fucking August now. Like, we gotta. So, yeah,
It's August, man. The summer's almost over. Hope everyone got their beach time in. You know what I
get some
mean?
more in before it ends.
Oh, that's so. That's so. There's 2 more weeks. Once that, if you live in New York, you know how the weather gets. Once that September hits, maybe you get maybe 3 or 4 days of maybe some heat, and after that, it's pure cold. After that, you know.
I think through September it's pretty hot for the most part.
Yeah,
But
really?
I remember too, even being a kid, like in the classroom, like it was fucking hot in that school.
Oh,
for a while.
fuck school, man. Yeah.
I say it was always hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was hot, and then like everybody, it's like, oh, we'll wear our jeans and our fucking shit.
That was like the worst time when you went to school and you felt that you got that the September like slug in your stomach. You're like, oh, you only got 2 more weeks before you got to go back to school. And you've been enjoying the summer. You've been at home playing video games, eating Doritos all day, every day, and shit. And now you got to go and sit in the fucking classroom with a bunch of people you got to pretend you like.
Yeah, but though, were you excited for the new school year?
No.
Like, you weren't excited?
Fuck no. I was
you didn't get some new clothes. You weren't excited.
I was excited for the first day because you got the fresh
you know what
clothes.
though? We went to different like high schools at that point.
Oh, you're right.
That's why. You know what though? It felt like a fucking experience at first. I was like, oh shit.
I didn't get that high school experience that you got, man.
Yeah, it was a little. But at the same time, it did. I don't know. It, like when you first go back, it's fun, but then when you get in the thick of it and everybody tells you what you gotta do, it's like, yeah, no.
Some shit.
And you know, I mean, with good reason. That's why I'm not going back.
And
anybody our age that is revisiting the high schools, trying to relive their memories, man, get the fuck out of there.
Are you gonna go to your high school reunion?
No, actually, you know what's crazy? We just talked about that on the last TY show with Mute and Matt. You guys can check that one out; it'll be out. And Matt went to the reunion, and Matt got black out at the reunion. It was crazy.
Yeah,
so this whole story about it on the show, but no, I didn't go to the reunion. It was crazy too. Matt said that for the 20-year, he would not go to that one.
20 years?
Shit. Yeah, for the 20-year reunion. Because apparently the first reunion went so well that they're going to be going for 20. And that's cool. Good for them. I don't know. I don't want to see them. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not real. It's like, honestly, too, like what you say, it's like you kind of just had to be there. So you had to like just accept the vibe, you know?
Accept the vibe. When the vibe is over, the vibe is over.
I mean, yeah, you got like the clothes you liked, and you just did your thing.
Yeah.
But you know what though? Enough about the past. Let's get on to the present.
The present.
And we got a lot going on here, man. It's been, you know what though? There was a couple things we missed. I want to talk about. That actually I had the list from last week too. But I guess, you know what, we could start off with what you were talking about a little earlier. You said you saw a couple movies.
You want to start off with movies first?
Yeah, why not?
I saw the Avatar movie.
I didn't watch it yet.
I was surprised about this movie. I went into it, I thought it was going to be some shit. I'm not going to lie. But the animation was pretty good. I liked it. The story... I don't want to get spoilers. I mean, it's been out for a little while, but I don't want to get too many spoilers. I think the story was pretty well written. I think it gives a good I think the ending, I think everyone kind of wanted Aang to have, which was I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but I think I like the ending. The ending was very satisfying. I think it was something. It was a question that I think a lot of Avatar fans will like kind of had. I could say like it was kind of like if the other airbenders were gonna come back or see any other like airbenders, you know what I mean? The main villain is an airbender. I don't know. It was very just well written. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Seeing all the older characters and kind of like their glory days, or I guess like years after the Sozin's Comet, which is, I don't know if you ever seen Avatar. Uh, that's like kind of like the final season of Avatar, and Aang fights the Fire Lord, which is Zuko's father. Um, and now they're just older, just grown adults, not old adults, not old yet, like what, mid-20s. Zuko's in the throne room. He's a new Fire Lord. Toph is like the best airbender trainer as well. Um, she's just out there just beating people up. I love Toph. I think she's like one of like the best characters. Um, what is it? I forgot what Sokka was doing. I think he was the leader of the Water Tribe, if I remember correctly. And I forgot what Katara was doing, but everyone's living their good life. Let me just say that.
Well, that's good.
You know what I mean? It was good to see. You good to see the romance between Aang and Katara. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Ain't got a bad one, man. But he got a bad one. But um, and even though that they're all kind of like separated from each other,
Yeah.
seeing them come together and actually help Aang, even after all this time, I guess they haven't seen each other in a while. Um, other than I guess kind of Katara. It was good, man. It's hard to explain without giving too many spoilers. That's the thing. I would get into like a lot of detail. Um,
I feel like people. I feel like if you've seen it, you've seen it. You know what I mean?
I know what you
Like it's
mean,
been out a
but some
minute, right?
people,
When did this movie come
I
out?
think like 2 weeks ago, I think it came out.
Oh, at that point though, it doesn't. I feel like 2 weeks is plenty of time.
Yeah. Um. What was I saying though?
That
They
was
come.
hard to describe the movie without spoiling.
Oh yeah, it is. They come together. I can like explain like the base premises of it. They come and help Aang out. Um, help fight. I forgot the name of the villain. Help fight the villain that Aang kind of released into the fucking world like an idiot. Uh, I think too. I think just like the seeing all the personalities because they go into another dimension. Fast forwarding into the movie, they're stuck into another dimension. I guess one of the gods, I guess it was probably based off a Chinese god. One of the gods was there. And he was like one of the funniest characters in the whole series. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you expect this giant, like scary looking monster to be like evil and want to kill him. He was just a giant goofball. It was so cool. And like, it gave Momo and Appa a little bit more personality because they were I think Momo was able to communicate with the god, and the other one's like Momo. I don't know if you know what Momo is. It's a
Yeah,
little
he's a
like
little
little
guy.
rat monkey
Yeah.
little thing.
I
Um,
thought he was like a bat almost.
yeah, like a bat or
Kind of.
something. They
Or like
mix.
a lemur.
Oh yeah,
Like a
like a
mix.
flying lemur or something like that. Um,
We know Op.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
Matt's
yeah,
truck.
yeah. they had
That's
the
what he
they
named his
had
truck after.
the cabbage guy in it. And the old Avatar fans know what the cabbage guy is. Basically, almost in every giant battle, the guy with the cabbages cart, he always gets fucked, and he always yells, "My cabbages!" I think that was pretty funny. They put him in there. The animation on this movie though was way better than I thought. You can put that in the movie theater right there. I guess they
Really?
just made it for
Yeah, so
for
it's not the same animation as the original Nickelodeon
hell
show.
no,
Like
hell no.
it's
There's
like,
way more budget behind
oh
the movie.
wow.
I'll tell you that. Well,
I guess
fucking
they knew what they were cooking with, and it's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
okay, we
yeah.
got people like this. We'll fucking give a bigger budget for it.
Now I feel like some of like the power, not like the strength of some of like I feel like for like Zuko, the way they did him, I feel like he should have been like way stronger than he was. He was kind of getting tossed around. I'm like, dog, you're the Fire Lord of the you're like the leader of the Fire Nation. You getting like tossed around like a fucking like a tossed salad out there, bro. You
Damn.
know what I mean? But anyways, long story short, um, I think this movie gives a good ending to Aang's journey as like completing himself as the Avatar, being able to actually bring back airbending and airbenders
Like,
back to
does
the
he
land.
die?
No. He's still
Oh,
no. He
the way you made
lives.
it seem like he
No, no,
died,
no,
like good
no,
end to the journey.
no. After he defeats the villain, he's able to restart uh the airbending temple again. He basically Aang is on a roll. He was able to. I will get this guy has some dreams for real. You should play Dreams and Nightmares to him. When you know what I mean, it was like an intro. Uh,
Ooh,
Aang made his own. Now I don't remember. Aang made his own city for all the nations that actually go like coincide, coexisting, which
wow,
is like non like is not like not even not heard of in that type of fucking in land because it's divided into four sections, almost like four continents, four territories almost. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And then he made one main city for all of everyone to come in, and he was able to make an airbending temple. Last time we saw an airbending temple was basically maybe the first episode where the Fire Nation actually attacked him, and
Oh,
then he got stuck underwater for 100 years, and then that's how the story starts. And that's the last time you really saw that was like the last air temple being last standing air temple, I guess existing air temple, and he
wow,
was able to make another one, whole new recruits. It was I don't know, it was so it was very satisfying to see that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Aang's been through everything, but it was a good movie. If I were to rate it, I would rate it 8.5 out of 10.
wow.
8.5.
That's a
Now,
good
actually, I
rating.
think feel like it can kind of go for the 9, but I'm gonna give it 8.5.
How would you compare it to the live action Avatar? Like, do you watch live action Avatar, or you just skip that
I
one?
did watch a live action Avatar. It's definitely better than the live action. I watched a live action TV show of Avatar as well. It's not that bad.
It's not that like. What
It's not
would
the
you
worst.
say rate that compared to the movie? Well,
Like
I
a
guess those two
7.
different. Okay.
Like a 7. It's not the worst actually. In my opinion, I think probably people have way more harsher feelings
Oh
probably
yeah, no,
about
I've
it.
seen a lot of hate for that shit.
Yeah,
That's why
there's
when I saw the animated movie was out, I was like, oh, that's
I think the animated movie was fucking good, bro.
maybe Avatar just needs to stay animated then. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
I
Like
think
live
a
action
lot of
doesn't seem to be
shows
translating so well.
should stay animated, I think in my opinion. I get it. I think the live action brings a little bit more money into the, you know, into the series, into the franchise as a whole. But keeping it animated, you could do so much more, and just looks so much smoother. It's a lot. It's more enjoyable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess
It's
it depends on who was
yeah.
watching
It
it.
depends on who's watching. I just think when if the show starts as animated, for the most part, unless it's like Marvel, DC, which they're good enough to flip flop between. You should just keep it animated, bro. The movie was way more fun than any of the live action shit that they put
Wow.
out for the fucking Avatar
So you
shit,
would put
bro.
it over the show, and I think they had a movie, right?
What do you mean, the live action movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. I'll put it over the movie. Now, putting it over the show, I don't think I would do that.
Wow.
I don't think I would do that. The show is just too good. First of all, not saying the movie was like bad or anything, but like the show, you just see like the whole come up and like the whole journey of him even just accomplishing his first feat, which was defeating the Fire Lord.
Wow.
So that's like a different journey. It's hard to compare those two, I will admit. You know,
Yeah, no,
because
it is.
you come from the perspective. Now you're just like this. Yeah, you're basically Jesus. All right, and in that world, and in that in that universe, he's basically Jesus. And now it's like kind of like soul searching on what his real mission is, and that's like to bring back fucking airbending. It was a pretty vicious way too. I
Huh?
loved it. You know what I mean? He almost got corrupted. He almost died. First time around fighting the main bad guy, he almost got smoked. You know what I
Huh?
mean? The whole team, the whole camp almost got smoked. It was pretty bad, yo.
What were they
I don't know.
doing?
What happened?
What were they doing?
Oh, he was trying to find the. I don't remember the names. No, I'm sorry for the names. A lot of these names are foreign names as well. But he was trying to find a staff that was able to bring back airbending, and another airbender basically that he released from another dimension. I forgot how he did that, but he released him from another dimension, and then they're kind of like, oh, like cool with each other until you figure out, oh, this guy's like a nutcase,
Yeah.
and like it's like, yo, I want to do everything for my people and protect everybody, but like at the same time, he's killing everybody at the same time. So
Oh.
it's like, and so there was a little split in ideas there. You know how
Yeah.
that went. But it was good, man. He stole Appa too, man, which was crazy.
Oh shit.
That's like stealing Aang's car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
But
got to
Appa
get around
Appa
somehow.
came back, and Appa was able to find more of his species too.
Oh, that's
Everyone thought
cool.
that he was the last flying sky bison, and then once Aang made the fucking air temple, then it was like a whole fucking field full of sky bisons. So I'm like, oh, Appa, you're like the goat, bro.
Found his new thing.
But yeah, that was a good movie, man. To be honest, I'd watch that movie again. That was a good movie.
Watch it again.
I think I am gonna watch it again. You should watch it, bro.
You know what my problem is? I haven't seen the show, so I feel
I
like
feel like
I could understand the movie, watch it without watching the show.
yeah, yeah. You be questioning why the hell like certain things are happening, but
So
but
I
at
need to
the
watch the show.
but at the same time, you would get the gist of it. You don't know that you don't need to have like a deep understanding of what's going on to enjoy it.
Yeah. You know what too? I feel like even sometimes with like certain movies or shows I've watched, like
Hmm.
it's if it's after like a year or two and they come out with a new season, I
Hmm.
forgot half the shit that happened in the
Hmm.
show I've watched.
Hmm.
It's just like so much time goes by.
I think for the Avatar show, it's actually kind of pretty easy to like remember what happened for the most. Besides like the little like episodes where it's like kind of like a side episode where they go off and do something that has nothing to do with the story. That's something different. But like based off like particular event, like named events or events that are important, it's kind of pretty easy to remember. I'm not gonna lie. You get
Yeah.
through it pretty quick. It's fucking only what maybe 20 minutes an episode. You gotta remember this came back what early 2000s if I remember. So you had commercial breaks and all that shit. So you take all that out, and the episodes only like 20 minutes each.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you'd be breezing through it. Honestly,
That's true. That's true.
you know what I mean?
Because at the end of the day, the shows were short.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. And I watched the Kevin Hart movie.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah,
I didn't watch that either.
yeah. Well, you're not missing much. I think
I heard.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
exactly well. You know what, too? It didn't even look that appealing to
Let me
me. Like it
let me
just
tell
looked
you
like
something,
the Hangover for this generation.
dude. It looked. I was listen. I was like not expecting much from this movie. Actually, let me not say that. I was expecting a little bit from this movie because it looked like some high budget Netflix, like almost like an Adam Sadler like type shit that's gonna come out. You know what
You
I
know, though,
mean?
I will
Like
say I
I
like Adam
thought,
Sandler's movies more. I feel
yeah,
like
his
if
movies
it's
were way
Netflix
better,
and Kevin Hart, it's gonna be some garbage.
dude. I don't know. I feel like
I haven't liked the Kevin Hart movie in a long time.
yeah, dude. I feel like maybe they like they got the script from like a fifth grader, like like
They
classroom
got it
or
from
something, bro. I
ChatGPT.
a lot of the jokes seem like very one dimensional. Like the jokes are almost predictable, and the delivery to the jokes is just terrible. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's one thing to tell a joke, but then there's another thing to like I think like acting like you're telling a joke. You know what I mean? There's a difference between Kevin Hart and like a Cat Williams. You know what I mean? When
Oh,
when Cat Williams is playing a character that like he's gonna crack jokes all the time, but he's not playing as a comedian. I feel like that's like almost like that's like high level acting for a comedian. Kevin Hart is just Kevin Hart, and he's almost has like the Rock syndrome. The Rock plays the Rock in every movie. Kevin Hart just plays Kevin Hart in every movie. I feel like everything was so over, like just really
well,
exaggerated.
no. If you look at the credits, his name is different in every movie.
What are you talking about?
Like you say, Kevin Hart plays Kevin Hart in every movie, but if you look at the movies, he has a different name in
Oh,
each
well, I
movie.
forgot. Oh,
The only thing that's the same is his personality.
Well, that's what I mean. This guy,
No, I do. I was fucking
this
with
guy.
you.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like,
like,
he was John in that one. Now he's
yeah,
I don't know.
but like the
I feel
dude,
like
like,
the every movie he's done with Ice Cube has been like the same, or him and The
yeah,
Rock. It's like if you see Ice Cube or The
I
Rock
feel,
in the movie, it's gonna be the same fucking movie we
I feel
see.
like him and Ice Cube has some joints together. I'm not gonna lie, but
You know what? I just think they just did too many of them. It's like Ride Along one. Honestly, I didn't really care for that movie.
didn't we see that movie together?
I think
No,
we did at the
did
movie
we? I
theaters.
think my mom was there too.
Oh, maybe I don't
I
know.
think so. My mom was like laughing hysterically. Remember they fucking The Rock and the other guy, they jumped off the fucking they jumped out the window or some shit. Remember? I think you were there.
I feel like I vaguely remember
I
the
think it
like
was you and
what
my mom. And
what
then
movie are you talking about?
I think it was
Ride
Ride
Along?
Along. I mean it was the first Ride Along, and The Rock was there, and like they were
Oh,
trying to do like slow motion shit, and then they jump out the window, and all they do is just fucking face plant to the ground and die.
oh,
Remember that shit?
I don't actually. You know what though? I don't remember like half of that
those
movie.
those were good movies, man. This one you had fucking
It's like those are good. This is
like
whatever.
even Mike Epps was in it. Even his jokes were like fucking
Uh,
whack.
he's gonna hit a miss.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. But like, I don't know, man. I feel like they put a lot of money behind that movie. I guess maybe they probably made their money back, but that movie sucked. I don't know why they fucking. I feel like Kevin Hart is like probably blackmailing somebody or like paying someone off because for you to release that type of movie and think that was funny, you couldn't. Come on, bro.
Bro, I think
Even that
some of these
Kevin Hart,
movies they're just doing for the work. They're doing for the
probably
money.
even Cat Williams was in there. He wasn't even that funny, bro. It was just the whole premise was so. They had some good
Maybe
premises in
they're
the movie
on
too.
Netflix. Like, who can we get in this movie to just be this movie? It's like a new comedy movie
I
with
don't
Kevin
know,
Hart
man.
and Cat Williams. Oh, is that why Cat Williams was at the roast?
Maybe.
Huh. So Cat Williams was in that movie.
Yeah, Cat Williams is probably at the roast because I think everyone knows both of them don't like each other.
I know, but Cat Williams was in the new movie.
I think it was, yeah.
So he was. It makes
I think it
sense.
was in the movie,
It
yeah.
makes sense why he was at the roast.
Probably.
Why else would he be at the roast?
I don't know.
Unless they
Well, they
made the
don't.
movie directly after the roast. Did it feel like a movie that didn't take that long to make, or did it feel like something that they took their time with?
Look like they made that in someone's living room, dog, with a lot of green screen. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You
For
could have,
that type, what kind of? I don't even know what the movie is.
you
It's like
could
a
have,
party
yo,
movie or
dude,
something. Why do you need a green screen to
yo,
do a
dude.
fucking party?
You can spend maybe $50,000 in your backyard and turn that shit into a Hollywood movie, and you probably would have came out with that movie.
Wow.
And fucking this AI,
Well,
all the plane shit.
there was planes.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, man, fuck that movie. I don't want to watch it.
that was a shit movie, bro. That was a shit movie,
You know what
bro.
though? Besides being disappointed, I was. What's the opposite of disappointed?
Appalled,
No, like happy, excited,
excited,
thrilled. I was excited because
impressed.
today
Uh-huh.
the Wolverine PS5 shit dropped.
Oh word,
And I got the controller and the plates.
oh word.
And I was at the doctor's too. So I was like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna be the service will be as good. It was
Uh-huh.
5Gs up the board. You know, like when all your bars are full. That's what it was. So it was good. And I got the fucking plates. But the shit went on at like 10 a.m. I waited at 9:50 for this fucking thing. And then it said there was like 20 minutes until you get it. I'm like, whoa,
Mm-hmm.
how am I gonna get this when it comes out at 10?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I saw a little previews too. It's like, oh, it's gonna be sold out. Newsflash, it's sold out.
I bet.
All the controller and the console plates. Now, for like, I feel a certain way because
Why?
like they're dismantling the physical shit, but they're still selling out some physical things for the console. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, I think they're trying.
Wolverine Disc Edition.
Well, yeah, is it disc edition as well?
Well, the plates for the PS5 Pro that I got come with the disc plate for it,
Oh, yeah.
which I got the disc on it. I don't know. Like, I'm not necessarily mad about it, but at the same time, like, It's just like, damn, you guys doing all this. And what about GTA 6? Are they gonna make some crazy plates for that? Or are they just gonna drop the game?
I think they're gonna drop the game, dog.
Yeah. Maybe because too, that's not a PlayStation exclusive.
I feel like if Rockstar was gonna release something physical for the game, I don't think plates would be. It'll probably be something completely different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. If they put out plates, I feel like that'd be like, submit. You know?
Yeah, we gotta see.
What's wrong, guy?
Yeah, no, I think we gotta take a little break, but we'll be right back after this.
You scare me when you do that.
And we are back, everybody. And I don't really remember what we were talking about last.
Me neither. Not gonna lie.
I think it was the Wolverine plates. But I feel like right now is a good time to get into some of the music releases that happened over the week. Now, a couple of these you guys might not heard of. Some of them you might have, and that's cool. But also, too, it's like this is August 19th right now. The last episode was a little while ago. And I feel like in the mix, there's been some releases, but it hasn't been just as crazy as you think it would have been, you know? Like, I feel like this time last year we had a lot more releases out. But maybe in the past week, there's definitely been a couple more drops that I got on the list.
I think technically it's kind of the end of the third quarter for music. So like once September hits and that's fourth quarter,
we're going to see some shit.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
Well, maybe Jay-Z will drop an album.
I feel like he was gonna drop that album. He should have dropped that bitch already.
Yeah, the hype did kind of die down. He had all the eyes on him, man. That was a moment.
Yeah, I forgot he even did all that shit.
But you know what though? Who's to say he can't do that all again?
He might. He does have like some beef with Drake right now. Jay-Z is having has beef with Steak and Drake.
You always bringing Drake into this.
That's your boy, bro. I had to bring him in.
We don't got to bring Drake into this one.
I'm just saying, Drake's the GOAT, man. You really thought he lost that battle versus against Kendrick?
Man, though? we're not doing this shit.
Come on, bro.
We're not.
Don't deny it.
We're not doing that today.
Don't deny the truth.
Oh, this is old. This is so old.
Don't deny the truth.
The narratives are running around, man. Everybody's complaining about it. You're literally feeding into it right now.
You gotta feed into it.
Fuck that. We're not doing it, man. I'm done talking about that shit.
You gotta do your investigative research.
Listen, we can talk about Jay-Z and not talk about Drake in the same conversation.
Yo,
I'd hate to break it to everybody, but Jay-Z was making music way before Drake.
I'm not gonna lie, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Jay-Z's career would have survived unless Drake came into the scene, bro. All right.
I don't think that's true.
I think y'all should be a little more grateful to the almighty Drake. All right. I think he revived. He put rap in a certain lane that even your boy Kendrick. I know everyone like GNX, all that Good Kid, Mad City stuff. That's all cool and stuff, but the accolades and the spotlight that Drake has put that helped hip hop get into, I think it's undeniable, bro. I think when you have to put a top 10 best rap artists of all time, you gotta put Drake as number one. Kendrick might be number 5 on that, bro.
There's a few others we could think of.
I don't think so, bro. Who? Biggie? You can't put him up on there.
You can't put Biggie in the top 5.
He only has one album, bro. Drake has like what? Like 8,
He got a few more than one album.
Okay, all right.
This guy, you know what he's doing right now? He's like, let me just say shit.
Yeah. Well,
get a reaction. I can picture a clip of this.
I don't mean to get off track.
You are.
You said Jay-Z, and I had to get in defense mode.
But you know what? Besides that, I don't even know where that was going. But there was the new Nipsey and Beano album, Prolific. Now, Nipsey passed, and this album was made.
I took a listen to that album, man.
It was a good album.
It was a good album. Will I have that album on replay? I don't think so. I listened to it twice through. I I think this album was one of the better. It's one of the better posthumous albums that a lot of artists have had posthumous albums. Unfortunately, this is one of the better ones. Like, if you would have asked me if Nipsey was still alive today after listening to that, I would think so. You know what I mean? It's still saddening. I don't know. Hearing someone's voice, hearing someone and at that caliber, not like a Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's been dead for years now. You can still listen to his music easily. I feel like something with, like, when rappers die and they put out posthumous albums, it's just very easy. It's very eerie. You know what I mean? Especially if it has to do with, like, violence and shit. And it's not like,
I don't know. Maybe you were just there more for it. You know what I mean? Like, you have more an attachment.
Maybe not also always violence. Mac Millie died of drugs as well. You know what I mean? I feel like drugs is overdosing and getting killed. It's just when they come on albums, especially like really like emotional albums, it's just hard for me to listen to, bro. It's almost like the soul is still in the music, and then someone's putting it out. They never had a yes or no for fucking someone to put this type of music out. How do you know if that person wants to hear it? It's weird. But anyways, I think this album was a really, really good album, though. I feel like people should check it out. And if you don't know who Nipsey Hussle is, then I don't know what the hell you listen to.
They listen to something. Maybe they listen to country.
Red Hot Chili Peppers or something.
Maybe.
That's your people.
You know what, too? Open Mike Eagle dropped a new album with Kenny Siegel called Dunes.
Oh, Dunes.
And that's a fun fucking listen. I mean, it's dark as hell. But I just want to say, Open Mike, we have to have Open forever Mike. One of my favorite rappers.
He is your favorite rapper.
No, he's not my favorite, but he's one of my favorites. Like, I love the way he's just so creative when he raps. Like, he's rapping about shit that nobody else in the mainstream would ever think to rap about. Like the Black Mirror episode that ruined his marriage. Like, what other rapper is making a song like that?
That is so wild.
That was dope. He's got a lot of good songs on this shit, man. And a lot of good features, too. Dunes. Oh, man.
I know there's one.
Gothic Tropic was dope. On the Streets of Rage, Public Arguments Edition.
Nice.
That was a dope.
That's actually a pretty cool song title.
Yeah.
I like it.
Billy Woods was on this. Who else? Billy Woods, Hemlock Ernest. I'm not too familiar with that one. Or Gothic Tropic. But after hearing their features on the album, I like them.
Nice. I listened to... I know you don't like this person. I listened to the new Chris Crack album.
Oh, Chris Crack.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
with Michael Christmas, right?
I think so.
I was gonna listen to that actually.
His album titles are so like out of place, man. I don't know.
He's another one that'd be doing out of place shit.
No, there's another one. Don't go into the women's bathroom.
He just be saying things.
I know, but I listened to that album, and I will say I feel like this is like one of the first Chris Crack albums I was kind of disappointed with. I was listening to it at work, and I don't know what song came on, but there was just some bullshit going on with that.
There was some bullshit going on with Chris Crack's album. Don't Come to My House, Sharing Your Location. That's the album?
No.
Oh, that was the newest one, Michael Christmas.
That was the newest one, maybe I'll listen to...
Don't Go in the Woman's Bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? For the hell of it, I actually want to hear I want to hear a song.
Dude, there was just a few songs on there. It came on, dude. I'm like, what the hell am I listening to? There was this...
You know what? I'll just click... I'll click a shuffle on this. I want to see what pops up. There's some weird titles on. Lie was a cuss word in black households. White people only be sad when they dogs die. No, there's more things to be sad about, Chris.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like when things get off clearance.
Yeah, he does have some of the best. He does some of the best songs.
Or maybe like the good. I was gonna say handicap. Maybe the good parking spots at Target are taken up.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, we got rung up the wrong number. It's like I'm number 10. What are you talking about? Well, let's see. Let's give it a fucking go. I hope
you know what? It was maybe
most people what was this one? Poly, cause most people poly cause the rent due. Poly. Oh, I get it. Most people poly cause the rent due.
Mm-hmm.
Live a double life just in case.
And but don't get me wrong, he has some joints on here, but I got to one song where it got me so mad, and I just turned it off after that.
Wait, is it Where to Park is the problem with car sex? It just sounds like an issue.
Trying to remember which song title. Listen, just based off of these song titles, Tyler. Trying to remember which song.
If you ain't from here, don't come here.
Yeah.
You can't fuck with. You can't skip working on yourself. Fuck.
I love it.
Caught the flu from DJ Burn once. Stop giving these hoes free validation. Like Chris Crack. You know what? Maybe I should listen to more Chris. Solange has always been cooler than Beyonce. It's like, he's got some titles. Take a hoe anywhere but serious.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe that was a song. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. All the songs are short too. Each song is like a minute. I mean,
which I like. I don't know.
But like, I didn't really feel mad listening to any of that. Like, actually, I kind of liked
because I forgot which part I left off with. But man, I don't know. One part, maybe I was just at a bad mood at work or something.
Yo, that happens.
But whoever was rapping, it wasn't Chris. It was a feature. Whoever was rapping was just talking about some bullshit and.
It might have just been OTG Kevo on "Take a Hoe Anywhere But Serious."
Maybe.
I can't believe I just said that.
Maybe.
But you know what, Chris Crack? That's actually, I might check out the album.
It wasn't the worst album, but it definitely, it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't like his best work.
Yo, he got a new song called Dr. Umar Radio Station on GTA 6. Wouldn't go to Chili's with Michael B. Jordan. Vending machine charcuterie board. Yo, I feel like we could do a whole episode just going through Chris Crack album titles.
Oh, God.
This guy, honestly, of all the album titles I've ever seen, he has the most inventive ones.
Yeah.
The most elaborative, like, my phone don't work on payday.
Yeah.
Garfield hated Mondays but didn't have a job. Oh! Bury me with the Apollo twin.
That's funny.
Okay, well, that's it for that. You know what, too, guys? This isn't a hip-hop album. It's more of a pop album. They have a really hot song. It was a really popular one. It was called Back on 74. I don't know if you remember that one. It was like everywhere. It was like Fortnite. No. This next group I'm going to talk about, Jungle.
Oh, okay.
But they just dropped a new album called Sunshine. And man, that shit's so good. Like, that's an album I feel like if you don't really want to listen to something that's hip hop, that's more like an alternative vibe, this is for you. Mm-hmm, like, like, it's very dance. Like they say, I feel like Jungle makes more dance music. So I'll play the Romeo 2 of Boz. Because you know what's cool too about Jungle? They're kind of like the new Gorillaz, where they'll add in like rap to it. Yeah. They really like go in different ways, but I feel like it's not as weird as Gorillaz is.
I see what you mean.
Like some of those old Gorillaz songs is like, well, let's take a step back.
Very abstract.
Yeah, like some of it I don't even like as much. But like this, it's pretty vibey. You could tell like somebody's gonna rap on this. That's Boz. Dreamville's own. That I feel like Boz has tried his hardest to make like the biggest songs, but I feel like they just don't promote them, or people just don't care about Boz.
I feel like
maybe they don't care.
Hey man, I feel like when you chase the biggest song, you don't get it. I feel like your biggest song comes when, you know how like most rappers have the stories of their biggest songs. They usually either hated it or it wasn't ever supposed to come out. Then it comes out, it's like the biggest song they ever had. You know what I mean?
But at the same time too, Boz is really good. Like most of the songs I hear from him,
I like Boz.
Fire. Like that verse too, Romeo 2. But yeah, this Jungle album, Sunshine, is worth a listen. And every time they're like the Run the Jewels of pop.
The Run the Jewels of pop.
Yeah, because like every time they drop an album, it's always the same cover. Just a different color. Like look at this. See what I mean? Jungle.
Hey, keep it simple.
Yo, I think next we need Jungle and Run the Jewels to collaborate.
Ooh.
That would be crazy. Because it's like there are two. It's how many Jungle albums are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many Run the Jewels albums are there? 4? I don't think they made it to 5 yet.
I think it is 4.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. But still, like, they could do it. Jungle and Run the Jewels?
That'll be the 5th album?
For Run the Jewels, it would be.
Interesting.
I like it. Yo, too, I heard Black Ass Kung Fu Flick by Mick Jenkins and Green Slime. Mm-hmm. That was a solid album, man. Mm-hmm. My one boy was hating on Mick Jenkins. Mm-hmm. He's like, man, Mick Jenkins, like, fuck him. Why are you going to listen to that? I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? I mean, Jenkins is dope. He's got quite a few, like, there was this one on here called White Belts. I'll just play a little. You know what? I feel like every time Mick Jenkins raps, it's like you got to listen to what he's saying and you got to analyze it because you're not going to get it on the first listen. You know, he means deeper than he says. That's what I'm getting at.
Wow. Yeah.
No, it's just I feel like when I said like a new Mick Jenkins album, he's acting like I'm sending him like a Malcolm Moore thing. Like it's like what the fuck, dude? It's like Mick Jenkins is good.
It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, like that. Actually, maybe that wasn't the best song on the album, but like I was looking at tracks like that one looked pretty decent.
It sounds pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably heard it once.
Yeah.
But I really liked it.
Yeah.
Let's see. What did you hear that you really fuck with like in the past couple weeks? Because honestly, we haven't had an episode.
Other than Chris Crack.
Yeah. We did talk about Chris Crack. We talked about Open Mic. We talked about Jungle.
About Nipsey.
Nipsey and Beano.
There was I finally did listen to some of the E40, a little
the new singles.
Yes, sir.
Mastermind quadruple album next week.
I think we talked about that though, right?
Yeah, but the album didn't come out yet. He got 3 songs. We were listening to Laura earlier. I like the Busta Rhymes song and the Mastermind single. Those were good.
I listened to surprisingly it was kind of really bad. I did give that Trippie Redd.
I did too.
For like a hot second. It's not for me.
No, I'm not gonna lie, man. I like the one.
It's not for me.
I like the one. Did you hear the Party Next Door one?
No.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I kind of gave up after a while.
Wait, what's Party? I don't know. It's something.
I don't know, man.
I think I didn't hear it from the beginning. I saw Party Next Door was on, so I'll listen to that one first.
I think it's just too much music, bro. 22 tracks on that joint, I think it was.
25.
25 was? Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not listening to 25 Trippie Redd songs. I don't know which songs I gave, but I kind of skipped through it a little bit.
You didn't like the intro?
No.
The intro was cool.
I don't think I remember listening to the intro. I kind of just like... This is the intro?
Yeah, Merchant.
I like this.
That's what I mean. Like, I was like, damn, like, you didn't like that. I thought the intro was pretty good.
I like that.
And honestly, too, this is from somebody that didn't even want to listen to the album. But I heard the Party song. I was like, okay, maybe we should check out the album. And I'm going to be fully transparent. I did not hear the full album. I feel like it's just too much of a commitment.
It's too much, bro. 22 tracks, bro.
And I don't really like... No, 25. Let's not undermine it. It's 25 songs.
It should.
An hour and 8
cut
minutes.
It down to 22, man. We don't need all that fucking all those tracks. I could probably keep on saying 22 because we probably don't even need the other 3. We just don't.
I mean, yeah, Kodak, No Cap, and Quavo. Maybe he did need the last 3.
Please.
Kodak Black, I'm sorry, baby.
I give that album like a 6 out of 10, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, that's all good.
Wasn't the worst, but
Swagger.
I feel say it was a little. It wasn't as disappointing I thought it was gonna be. After like kind of see when you saw that music, it turns me off so much. I can't deal with that.
I feel like Trippie Redd's been making that kind of music for a long time.
I know, and that's why I don't listen to him. I feel like when he first came out, like he was kind of making that type of music, but at the same, like he had more of like a better cadence to his music when he first came out. Though he was a vibe when he came out, and then after a while, he kind of fed into that type of music a little too much, and then it just got just annoying, like annoying shit in my ear. But I feel like on this album, there was a few joints the joints where he doesn't do that. I feel like those songs sound beautiful. The joints where he does do that, I just hate. And I feel like most of, at least 60% of this album is going.
You know what? Actually, this has nothing to do with this new album, but I feel like if I want to hear Trippie Redd, I want to listen to this song in particular. And I feel like maybe Trippie Redd should do more songs like this.
Pianos. Trippie Redd pianos.
The Topanga, man. I feel like he needs to do more shit like this. A little more orchestral. Like, he's got the voice for it.
I feel like, listen to that Topanga song. I feel like you're 17 years old listening to that song. You know what I mean?
Well, that's different.
I feel like I get it. Like, he needs another Topanga song, but I feel like it just sounds so juvenile.
The fucking other shit doesn't sound juvenile to you? The screamo fucking shit doesn't sound juvenile.
You can play that Topanga shit in like a high school like musical like movie or something.
No, but at the same time, I feel like older people would appreciate Topanga over some of those other ones.
Yeah,
like we're talking like
so.
production value. It's a nice beat.
So.
It's a good beat.
You're right.
It's one of the only Trippie Redd songs I actually really want to hear.
Yeah.
What was that? Drop Top Duma? I used to love that song. She pulled up in a drop top. She dropped in. And then fucking Travis Scott was on it.
Oh, shit.
That was a good song.
I didn't know you
But now, I don't really want to hear that. I like to.
I don't want to hear that.
Beast was a banger. It's like I thought it was like a love song or something, but it's all about just his gun. Like he's just trying to shoot something.
Yeah, see, that's why. That's another reason why I kind of back off a Trippie.
He had other songs. No, he definitely had other songs that were kind of like that vibe.
He had a lot of good. He had quite a few.
But it's not
songs.
even just like, it just makes something nice. You know what I mean? It's like, why does it gotta be like, that one.
Sometimes
the Sexy Red song. There we go. Like that dark shit with the puppets and the upside down cross behind them.
He's talented, man. But just because you're talented doesn't mean you can correlate into all.
Yo, who else was talented? The Devil.
Yeah.
The Devil played music phenomenal.
The Devil does control music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Think about that one. We'll get back to you. That's why Trippie Redd, he's got so many albums.
I know.
Who, do you know anybody that's like a hardcore Trippie Redd fan?
No.
I feel like there isn't.
I know that I ran into like Trippie Redd fans, but not like hardcore. Like people like, I like Trippie Redd. I don't know if that's like a fan. Like you're gonna go out to, I'm gonna go to a Trippie Redd concert. Never met anyone.
I mean, there's people doing it. There is. That's not my type of crowd right there. That genre Sad Boy EP confuses me.
He is a sad boy. See, that's what I'm trying to get at. The whole sad boy like shit like that. I feel like that shit's the most corniest shit in the world.
Being a sad boy,
like a sad boy. It's like he does make sad boy. I'm glad you said that, Tyler. He makes sad boy music.
Sad boy music.
Yes.
It's not like a Playboy Cardi song.
It's type of music like a it's like an internet almost like term. It's like some guy that's broke up with his girlfriend or some shit. You go on a drive in the rain and shit. You know, that type of vibe. Then you turn on some Trippie Redd.
I think most people would turn on like Drake.
Oh shit! See.
I'm telling you, know what was a good one? Shot for Me. Oh, I had something going on.
You
right
good, bro?
Yeah, no, it's just a reflex.
Shit.
But yeah, no, Shot for Me, bro. I remember that shit. I was like, damn, this is a fucking sad. Like, people were like, Marvin's Room. Like, no, Shot for Me is even worse.
You ain't fucking see that shit.
No, I'm saying, like, at the time.
Uh-huh.
Because I was in a relationship at that time. And it was like the fucking
Oh,
worst time
I
of my
get what
life.
you mean.
And you don't remember. It was like years and years ago. It was like one of my first. And it was just insane how crazy. I remember the real her, too. That was a sad one. I was like, damn, I can't do this.
I don't mean to get off topic, but like name like a song you'll never listen to again because of the circumstances you listened to it in. Like, what's a song that like you listened to back then? Like, other than that, like that you just like, oh, I won't listen to that again.
You know what though? I feel like none of it really like made me that way. Like, I can never unless, you know what, maybe if it was like a hit song that I just all play, but like anything having to do with anybody, like, I don't know. Like, I was almost gonna say T-Pain 5 o'clock in the morning, but that was
Really?
like, I love that song.
Yeah,
I would still listen to it to this day.
I think I probably got maybe one song. I think that probably has to be. Oh man. As
You know what,
crazy as it sounds, I think it was one of Gucci Mane's songs.
Don't tell me Lemonade.
No, I listen to Lemonade all the time.
I was gonna say that one.
No, not Gucci Mane. Who's
Was it Spotlight?
No,
With Usher?
Who's oh my goodness, what's his name that made Two Phones?
Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates. It was a Kevin Gates. I think it was like a few Kevin Gates songs I listened to back then, and I just can't. I would never listen to him again.
I'll be honest, bro. That's okay. I don't even want to listen to Kevin Gates without that.
Even maybe I think Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, which song? Skyfall?
It may be Antidote, dog.
Antidote?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was going through some shit. I was listening to the hell of that song. Now, like, I moved past it, but I just can't go back to that song because now it just makes me feel the way. I think, Travis Scott, he got some joints too.
I'm just saying, like, the most hyped up joint? I feel like you have had to been, like, in a crazy situation. And something that, you know what I mean? Like, that song is, like, the Project X party song.
I'm just saying.
So, I know I get, like, more emotional, but, like, that's a party record.
I'm just saying, bro. It's just...
Damn. Okay, I get it. All right, I kind of get it.
And then, like, maybe I think
it's kind of like the way I feel about White Chicks. You know, the movie White Chicks. Because I was watching it, and then as I was watching, my mom called me and told me that my grandfather died.
Oh, Lord.
I'm watching White Chicks, and I'm like, damn, this sucks. Like, my grandfather just died. Like,
yeah.
So, like, every time I think of White Chicks, I think of that. I'm like, damn, this sucks.
I think the Mac Miller album. I think it was his first album that he came. Not his first.
Blue
album.
Slide Park.
Maybe
the one
where he had featured Chief Keef on. That was like maybe his.
Was it Blue Slide Park?
Maybe.
Which one? Mac Miller.
The one with Chief Keef on it.
Wait, but what were you getting at though?
No, songs on that. I don't think I listen to that album anymore. So that song hit me deep. Pause. That shit hit me deep. A big pause. Yeah, that shit hit me deep back then.
I'm trying to find which one you're talking about.
I was going through like my depression.
Oh shit! You alright, man?
Yeah. I went through like depression through most of my 20s. Here. It's this song right here. Oh no. Had the Weekend. No, Good Kid AM.
Oh, Good AM.
So I said Good Kid. Good AM, sorry.
Cut the Check?
Well, not that song specifically.
Damn, I love that song.
That shit hit hard, man. Rest in peace, Mac Miller, man. We lost a gem right
Wait,
there.
but like, what song? I don't know. I just feel like some of these songs you're telling me are like really hyped up songs.
No, I wasn't saying that song specifically. What was it? Ooh, Time Flies. Oh, that song.
With Lil B?
Yeah.
That one you can't go back to.
Nope. Weekend I really can't go back to. In the bag. I can go back to that song. Perfect Circles. Perfect Circle.
Yeah, Perfect Circles.
That song I can't go back to.
Damn.
And Ascension.
Yeah.
That's about it. What, they add more songs to this? The 20th anniversary?
10th.
10th.
Yeah.
I never listened to the last, like, 4 songs, it looks like. And I'll pass on it, but yeah, I can't go back to that album. I don't know. What was this thought?
Damn.
I don't know if you had. I don't know if you had any songs or any gut wrenching albums you just never go. Not that you hate, but you just can't go back to because it makes you. It brings back like maybe like a certain memory, a certain time that just ain't make you feel right, or you were just going through it. You know what I mean?
You know what, too? I feel like it's good to reminisce on it. Like, even though like some things might have been shit. I don't know. Just the music in general is good.
Right.
Like, I can't be mad at them. I mean, like, I guess maybe if I outgrew the song, like, oh, this song sounds like ass now.
You don't have to be like mad at them, but like it can just hit like a certain emotion. Like, oh, I remember listening to this song when this and that was happening. You know what I mean? And like it helps you get you through it more like it. You know what I mean? But like now you got through it, you just don't listen to it anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like certain songs. Maybe you know what too. I feel like it used to be. Well, not that I can't listen to it anymore, but I feel like "Blood on the Leaves." Mm-hmm. That song I played a fuckload, and then I don't know. I never listened to it anymore.
Blood on the Leaves. That's one of my favorite songs.
Maybe subconsciously too. It's like, but it's not something I would never like say. Oh, don't put it on. It's just a song. Like I don't know. I just don't go back to it.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Maybe that's the way I perceive it. Like, I feel like a lot of the old, like, Lloyd King of Hearts album, like, those type of songs. But I'll still go back to those songs.
Yeah.
He got a song in there called Angel. Angel. Shout out to Angel. But it's such a good song, man. Like, he's one of those, like, Bobby V. It's like, what happened to Bobby V?
I don't remember what happened to Bobby V.
Bobby
is still alive?
It's just like he's still doing it, but it's just like I feel like he should have been so much bigger. You know, like some of those songs he had, like for him on Mrs. Officer, that was a moment.
I thought like Bobby was like kept on getting caught with like.
What happened?
I think he got like caught with like trans people or something like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I think
he got caught with trans people.
I think if I'm thinking about the same Bobby V.
So the same people that are canceling, like they're like. Mad at him for being with trans people?
Maybe because of like how he handled it. Maybe he was like denying it when it was like obvious. Or something. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Don't quote me on that. But I think that was one of the reasons why.
I don't know. Bobby Valentino though. This was a good song. The whole album was good, man. Besides a couple songs, like Carter 3. I feel like a lot of people took the kid cover thing and took it to an extreme nowadays.
The kid cover?
Like Lil Wayne, the way he did it back in 2008.
Nobody can replicate that.
No, but there. I mean, he took like a take on like Biggie's "Ready to Die" and made it for like.
That's true. I know what you mean, but that like probably Biggie's album, Lil Wayne's albums are the only ones that really fucking stood out with the baby thing. If you're like a new artist, you come out like a little baby shit, like get that shit out of there, bro. Ain't nobody care about you when you're a little baby.
But I feel like too, it's just the way they do it doesn't look as good.
Well, yeah,
like you have Lil Wayne with the Photoshop tattoos, which and the the ring and everything. But I feel like that would have been AI today. It would have 100% been AI. Maybe. They wouldn't have done this.
Biggie's baby was just like this a baby with this like crazy afro hair and some Pampers. You knew that was a little rambunctious little.
But at the same time, that is such an iconic album. Like actually, since Carter 3 has come out in 2008, what other albums would you say have that iconic look to it?
Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah. Also, too, Kendrick was a baby on that cover. But maybe the van version or the
Oh, I'm talking about the van version.
Yeah, the van version.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Or even To Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh, yeah. I think...
Even damn, bro. Like, I see that shit in memes. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Yo, Kendrick's got a good track record for album covers. Untitled Unmastered, not so much. That's kind of just green.
You probably would have to put...
I like Kanye.
Which album?
Pablo.
Oh, I was going to say...
I think that shifted a lot. Even though people might discredit Kanye, like, they, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't know, like, how much he's influenced fashion. Like, those jogger pants, he started wearing them,
A lot of
bro.
people don't know how much he influenced fashion.
No, I mean, there's certain people that just don't get it. And maybe some of those people are just too into Taylor Swift to get it.
With fucking Virgil, Louis Vuitton.
I know, I'm just saying, like, some people don't...
Oh, yeah, they don't. Yeah.
They don't know. It's like the guy that made the sidewalks. Like, they don't know his name. It's like, but Kanye, he was that type of guy.
Kanye started...
He's still doing it.
Kanye started the trend. He was basically the one who started the trend of I know people probably gonna say the new boys, but really he was the one that kind of brought in the skinny jeans, and he was the one that kind of people wearing polos and shit.
I remember he even had that scarf thing on. A lot of the hipsters were wearing. Remember the scarf? And then, like, that whole... I think the shutter shades, too, were a big thing. Like, you look back in that era, like the 2006 time, like, you seen a lot of shutter shades and all that shit. It was a thing.
Yeah.
Glow in the dark, neon.
You probably would have to put the Fly God album up there, too. I think that's an iconic album. I know that's kind of in particular, it's just mainly underground hip-hop, which a lot of people obviously don't listen to, but I feel like the Fly God album, either the Fly God cover or the Hitler 3 cover. Was the Hitler 3 cover with the Chanel mask?
Yeah, I think that one's a little more iconic.
I think
than the Fly God
probably
one.
the Chanel.
Well,
mask one.
I would say maybe even Pray for Paris or something. Because just with the billboard and everything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, I don't know if as many people know about the one as Carter 3 or Ready to Die.
Yeah.
Not that they're bad
No,
covers.
I'm not saying... No, they're not... People are not going to know them as much as those. I'm just talking about, like, iconic album covers. I feel like the Hitler Wears Hermes 3 album covers probably, in terms of underground hip-hop, is the most iconic. And regular rap, it's trying to remember off the dome, an iconic album cover.
Watch the Throne.
Yeah, Watch the Throne. Someone who's not Kanye or Jay-Z.
Oh.
Probably J. Cole. Maybe J. Cole's album. Oh,
yeah, 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Yeah.
We can put that on there. That's an iconic cover. What about Future's DS2?
Is that with the pink and blue?
Smoking shit.
I think so. You can put that.
That's up there. It's like you
there.
see that one. It's a staple of hip hop.
Yeah.
At this point, even Drake's Views album, bro.
When did Game come out with
documentary?
Not documentary.
Doctor's Advocate.
With him sitting on the rim.
Yeah, I thought that was like the documentary.
Oh, that was the first documentary. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. When the album cover with Game sitting on the rim. That's an album. That's iconic album.
I'm like 99% Yep, it's the documentary.
All right.
Of course.
Oh, my bad.
I'm like, no, like you made me second guess myself. I said
That's definitely an iconic
because you know what
cover.
too, I get sometimes it's like you get the documentary and the Doctor's Advocate mixed up because it's too pretty much. The difference is the background's white on that one. The background's black on that one. You got a couple more rims. Right. I think that was we made it further on.
Yeah. But the one with the first one is where it's at.
But you know what too? You notice in the first one the rims are gold, maybe, and then in the next one the rims are platinum.
Yeah, the gold ones are. I think that's what helped pop it. I don't know. It was something about that.
No, but I think that platinum was a symbolism. Was like, oh, Game got a platinum record.
Platinum record.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe. Yeah, man.
I don't know. That was good, but let me see. What else is on the list? We talked about Wolverine. Oh, we didn't talk about this. You made a prediction last time that Deadpool was going to be in Avengers. And lo and behold, they're at D23. And
I made a prediction Deadpool was going to be in the Avengers.
Yeah, no, you were like, no, I'm sorry, not Deadpool, fucking Wolverine.
Oh.
You were like, Wolverine is going to be in the Avengers movie. Remember? You told me last time. I was like,
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
I feel like they would have announced his name, but no, they fucking did the whole thing. So he's going to be in it, and that's going to be lit. So good for you, Marcus. You were ahead of the curve. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Nicolas Cage will come back as Ghost Rider. He'll just pop up. Maybe for Secret Wars. Like, that one seems like Kevin Feige seemed a little like, oh, we got something bigger coming. Like, that's going to be like crazy in the Doomsday.
I hope it is with Ghost Rider has something to do with it.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Doomsday is coming out, and we got the tickets. So that's going to be really cool. We're seeing it the night of. That's going to be fire, man. I can't wait. And then, too, the new X-Men cast has been announced. D23.
Nice.
Making that live.
It's a good day for Marvel. For you Marvel fans.
Well, even, like, beside... Like, they had a lot of just different announcements at D23. Like, the new Simpsons movies coming. Even the rides. Like, they... I don't know if you remember Expedition Everest at Animal Kingdom, but like that Yeti in there, he has not been working for years. So now the Imagineers are working together to fix that fucking thing. So it's actually going to clutch. I think
it's probably like a contraption to fucking operate. They probably want to get rid of that motherfucker.
But at the same time, like I heard it was such a problem to fix for so many years because it was so like expensive to do it. But now they're deciding to just do it. And my thing is like, is this thing gonna last after refurbishment? It's like because they had this. I remember like the ads as a kid, like go to Epcot. I was scared as hell to go on this ride. I was like, fuck, I'm not going on that shit. But years later, I did go on it. Like, I never experienced a Yeti swipe at me.
Shit. You gonna swipe at him back if he hits you?
I would.
You gonna hop out the roller coaster?
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, imagine if I could be trapped in any ride, I would not want to be trapped in that one. Cause imagine you're walking in that fucking like giant mountain, and then you see this fucking giant Yeti like animatronic. That thing's scary as hell.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't want to go near that thing. I don't know. Imagine you're working on that job. It's like you're the construction crew. You're fixing up the Yeti, and you're the last one to close out for the night. Like,
yeah, you ain't thinking about that. Oh, yeah, you see that thing? Was his eyes glowing?
It's like everybody else went home. It's like, all right, guys, catch you tomorrow, and you're just like lacking behind, and you're stuck with the abominable. Like,
oh fuck that.
Oh hell no. I'm not doing that shit, bro.
Oh, no.
I even think too sometimes like. If you worked at Spirit Halloween, and, you know, I mean, you got to show off the lights in the store, and you got all those fucking animatronics, and, like, all these crazy things.
Probably is a creepy feeling.
It's probably insane if you're the only person left. You have to shut off, like, all right, just go to the back and shut off the lights and walk on through. Imagine they got, like, this year, like, Freddy Fazbear hanging out.
Oh, my God.
I'm not gonna lie, man. If I was working at Spirit Halloween, it would have to be the morning. I need the morning shift. I can't be working there.
Everyone's asking for the morning shift. Shit, you have to fight for that motherfucker.
That's. I mean, I guess if you're there with a couple of the people and you're closing the store, it might be good. But if you're by yourself closing Spirit Halloween,
yeah.
I mean, on top of the other people in the world that might fuck you up, you gotta deal with these possibly haunted animatronics. I don't know.
No.
My advice: don't work at Spirit Halloween.
Fuck that.
I'll do it. I wouldn't do it.
I have nightmares when we get home.
I would. But yeah. Is there anything else?
That's all I got, dog.
That's all you got. That's all I got too, man.
That's all we got for this week.
But yeah, I'm sorry. It's been a minute, but we're back, and we'll be back next week too, and hopefully the next one too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what though? I'm not making no more promises. We're just gonna keep at it.
Let's keep at it, man.
Go watch that new Kevin Hart movie on Netflix.
Yeah,
I think that deserves some love.
We'll fucking gouge your eyes out afterwards. Fucking trenching.
I'm gonna watch that. But you know what? I will tell you guys, go watch the new Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's out, new episode,
And you know what too, man? Lanterns. We'll talk about Lanterns next week. You didn't get to watch it. Maybe if you watch it. But yeah. All right. Peace.
Peace.